Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and today I'm going to be answering some of the other questions that I've been getting lately through my DMs. And today we're going to be talking about how to find the items that you need to craft all the clothing that you're finding throughout this beautiful open world. And now this is very important also if you are very free to play player, right? Because we're not doing a lot of pulls and you want to use the outfits that the game are is giving you, right? So okay, so let's start very simple and let's go open our menu right here. We're gonna press Y. We're gonna open to our sketches, right? And over here, it's gonna show you all the items that you are finding throughout the world, right? All the way from the stylish outfit, rare Persephone, the wing fringers, the Momo Claw, anything that you unlocking or finding is gonna be right here. So what I wanna do is kind of showcase the process, right? How are you gonna try to find in the map or in the world. So let's click on the Dreamy Blossom here socks over here. Now this is actually calling, let's pretend that we don't have 3 of the fluorescent wool, right? Let's say we have 0 right now, right? So I want to track that. That is something that I need so I can create the socks, right? So the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to see the item that you need. So now what we're going to do, we're going to back out and you're going to open your map. Once you open your map, you're gonna go to this symbol down here, right underneath my picture. You see the little mouse right there? You're gonna click on that. That is gonna open this section that is called collections. Now, you got different tabs right over here, all the way from the fish, all the way from the bugs, and the animals that you're encountering, and all the collectibles that you're finding that you're collecting throughout in the floor, plants, seeds, all that stuff right here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the pet tab right over here, and we're gonna find the little wolf that is right here. You see it right here. So I'm gonna click on that and now I'm gonna hit track. Once I hit track, as you can see right here, it's gonna give you a little circle and that is gonna indicate you the area where we're gonna find the animal. So now what we're gonna do, you're gonna see on the little map, on the mini map, if you look on the top, it has the little symbol of the item that you're searching. So let's go ahead and turn around the camera, and what we're gonna do, we want to go over there. So I'm gonna do like a whole process of one because I want you guys to see the whole process from beginning to end, how it looks when you put it on the map, when you select it, and I think it's gonna be very cool to see. And as you can see, we are getting closer to the mini map. So you see in the mini map how now the circle is changing from the icon to the little yellow symbol or the little yellow circle. So we're gonna go over here and now we're gonna find the little fluff that we need. So there it is. There are the lamps right there. So now what I want to do is change to the animal grooming outfit. And of course, we are going to get close slowly here. And we want to do the animal grooming process so we can collect the item. So let's go over here and collect. And look at that. Very simple. I love that we can skip it now and we get that stuff real quickly. As you can see, it still says we got yellow. So we're going to go over here and do the other one. And we're going to skip the animation. And we're going to go over here and do it again. And we're going to skip the animation. Now, as you can see, the circle actually moved because there are more in the area. Now, this is how you're going to keep going until it tells you there is nothing else or until you get all the ones that you need. So we technically needed 3, right? So we already had the 3. But let's go back now to the sketches, right? So we're going to open Y. We're going to click on the socks. And as you can see, I got 3 more. We started with 3, now we have 6. But now I can actually craft this item. So all you need to do, once you got it all clear, we're going to hit craft. And there we go. We unlock another piece of item. And this is a great way for you to get more clothing if you can do as many pulls as you can, especially if you're a free-to-play player. Okay, so we finished that. Let's pick another one that's a little harder, right? So let's go and let's get this visor. Now, if you wanted to do the same process as we did before, you grab the flower, you see what you're looking for. We can go back to the map and highlight it, right? Now, these are one of the biggest questions that I get all the time is where are these particular bedrock crystals, right? Now, these bedrock crystals, you can only get them when you go to the teleport and go to one of the sections. So let's do it. So we need 5 of those, right? So what we want to do is now we want to teleport. So you open the map, find any teleporter that you can. So we're going to teleport there. I love that you can just teleport anytime, at any given time, right? All right. So we land right here, and now we go here, and we can open the realms. So now we are in the realms. You want to go to the realm of the dark. Once you click on there, this is where you're going to find here the bedrock crystal of energy. Over here, we got the bedrock crystal of hurl. Now, over here, we also got another. Wait. So this one's the hurl. This one is the bedrock crystal of plummet. This one is going to be the tumble, and then this one is going to be the command. Now, these are some of the crystals that you're going to need to level up a lot of this closing. Once you do the trial, then you get your reward. Now, it's going to cost you 40 of that right here. They're gonna cost you 40 of this. So right now I got 64, so it's gonna cost me 40 just to get 5 more. Now, once you beat a challenge, you can actually tell that I won by 2 or I won by 3, just depending how many you need. So as you can see, this is the time one, and we just needed 5. So if you actually did this challenge, then after you finish the challenge, let's go back to sketches, and you click over here, then you will collect your 5. And again, let's say if you needed the starling scallop, right? The starling scallop. So what you want to do, you want to open your map. You want to go over here. I want to on track what I was already tracking. So we're going to hit on track. We want to go into the item. Here it is, the starling scallop. We can do precise track. And now there we go. Now there is a difference between tracking and precise tracking. And how do you unlock precise tracking? Now, precise tracking is what you see in the map right now. You see exactly where it is. That way you don't have to like search in the little vicinity circle of the yellow circle. So, and that means that if you ever wanted to do that, when you open over here and you, let's say I click, well, let me click on one that maybe I haven't done a lot of it. Okay, oh, here. So you see in here, it says 6 out of 50. I gotta collect all the way to 50 of this Google bug, the Google bug. And once I collect 50, then I unlock precise tracking. So, and again, like some of this stuff over here, I'm already at 30 out of 50. I'm 20 out of 50. This one only 7 out of 50. So some of this stuff is something to work on so you can also get precise tracking. But even if you don't have precise tracking, you're gonna get the little circle. Now, let's talk about another item that it really gets people confused because they're like, I can't find the item. All right, so let me go back to sketches, right? I'm actually gonna go down here and I want to grab these shoes right here. Now, these shoes, it has a specific fish, but it's not just the whisker fish, it is the whisker fish essence. Now, what does that mean? That I need to get this fish, but I need the essence of the fish. Now, if you go to the map right here, if you go to the map, and again, we're going to go tracking, we're going to click fish, we're going to go to the whisker fish. Now, here's the whisker fish, and this fish, of course, gives you the essence, right? You can see it right there. But if you go fishing, and if you haven't unlocked part of your infinity heart, to get that, you are never gonna get it. So what do I mean by that? So let me actually hit track. So there is a section very close to us right there that we can get some of that fish. But now let me go here. Let me show you now on the infinity heart, because this is very important, because to build some of these pieces of item, you need that essence. And now to get that essence, you actually want to get to these sections here. This is the fishing, this is the bug catching, this is the grooming, and then this is the collection tab right here. Now, if I want to get the essence, you need to make it right here. This one's provide essence with catching high quality fish in the Memorial Mountain and Flourish right here. Or if you come over here, and if you need essence for bug catching, again, you need to get to this section of the infinity tree. Same thing with pet grooming right over here. You need to get here, and then if you need something from collecting, you know, when you pick things off the ground, or fruits or flowers or anything like that, you also need to get there so you can get also the essence from that particular section. Now, if you actually make it all the way to over here on the other one, again, this is also going to provide even more. And then if you get all the way to the last one, if you unlock every single one, you actually get the chance, like on this one, to earn double rewards. Over here on this one over here, you get the chance to earn again double rewards. On the other one, they might be all double rewards for the looks of it, and double rewards. So if you work on this, then you're gonna get that. Now, to answer the question, how do we get this? How do we get what we need to actually unlock it? Now, there is two ways. Either by actually fishing, you get one token for each time that you are unlocking it, right? Every time you're fishing, you get one, and 1 point, you get another point if you're also bug catching, if also pet grooming, or if you're also collecting. But there is a quicker way if you want to get those even quicker. Now, what we're gonna do, you want to open over here um, the realm. You want to go to the realm of nourishment. If you come over here and you're gonna hit go, now you're gonna encounter these people here that are gonna give you what you need to actually level that, because some of them require 2,000, 3,000, and 5,000. So what you want to go over here, let's say you want to work on collecting first. You want to click F, and now you want to exchange for the collection inside. So I click on there, and then let's say something that I have a lot, I want to pick that, and that's going to give me 175. If I click twice, that's going to 350. Now that's going to cost me 40 of the vital energy. So again, this is where you want to go, or unless you want to pick up 2,000 things by hand, or you can go over here and trade things in. That's going to give you a boost to collecting that. So that is another way that you can get that, and that is also going to help you when you are crafting. So because when you go back to crafting, all these different items here are going to require different things. Here again, we got another bedrock crystal. On this jacket over here, this one requires 10 bedrock crystal. The glasses here, again, bedrock crystal. Let's scroll down a little bit more. This jacket, more bedrock crystal. Seems like all I'm hitting right now is bedrock crystal. Another type of crystal right over there. Let's scroll down a little bit more. Let's pick this flower, this skirt. No. Let's pick this dress. Again, a lot of this is a lot of the crystals at the moment. I was trying to find one that needed the other type of essence, because I know I've done a few of them already. This one is, or okay, here we go, the cis pollen essence. So this is another one that you need for the essence. So this is from the collecting tab. So, and the only way to get this is not just getting the material, but you need to again level up the infinity tree right over here to get that. So if you can work slowly on this, it's gonna help you out in the future, especially once again if you are a free-to-play player that is trying to craft all of these materials. You want to have more clothing, more options for your stylish battles, but you can't do a lot of pulls. Then this is one of the best way to do it. It's just having to craft all of this. I mean, look at this cool outfit over here. You know, there is a lot of cool stuff that you are finding, that you are collecting all the time over here. Here we go, another of the fish essence right there. But hopefully this answers a lot of those questions that I've been getting, that people are asking. So to do a small little recap real quickly, to track the specific item that you need, don't forget, you're gonna open your map. Once your map is open, you wanna head down right over here, right in between. Click on there and you go to collections, and then you go to the tabs and do that. Now, don't forget that every time you have an encounter, you go to a new area, try to collect one of everything, because that is going to help you actually track the items. If not, then you got to find it somewhere. You need to collect that very first one so you can actually track it. But then you can go through all the tabs over here. Now, when it comes to the enemies, you can't track the enemies. You can't track. So, there are maps, there are guides in different places, especially when you are trying to build something. Let's say, what one of my favorite items I'm wearing right now, and let me find it. It is this little hoodie. I love this hoodie. I was so excited when I unlocked it. It's 5-star, but you need this right here. Yeah, the button. So it's not something you can track. You can't track the enemies, and you can't track the parts of the enemy. So you just need to find them. Now there is a lot of places online that shows you where the enemy spawns, and where you can find that. And usually they keep spawning once a day. They keep respawning in the same locations. So it's another great way. So when it comes to the enemies, you just can track it. But every time you encounter an enemy, just go and defeat them real quick. And if you don't know how to do it, or you have a hard time defeating them, I just made a guide how to make combat so much easier. But guys, that is all I have. I hope that this kind of helps you. I hope this answer some of those questions that you have had asking me about. I got all these recipes, I got all these sketches, but I can't find the materials that I need. So hopefully you know how to track it. You know where to do it. You know how to find it now. You know where to get your little bedrock crystals, all different kinds. You know where to go to the realm of dark right over there. And also, don't forget that you gotta work on your infinity tree. But guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe for more Infinity Nikki, for more guys. Keep sending those questions my way. I will try to answer them the best as possible. And I'll see you all in the next one. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.